So the Enforcement Directorate, which has now issued an official statement on the attack on its officials and the CRPF personnel as well, while they went on to raid the TMC leader Shahjahan Sheikh in the village of Bengal's North 24 Parganas. As the ED in its statement says that the mob of over 800 to 1,000 people charged towards the ED team with the intention of killing them. Carrying lathis, stones and bricks, the mob attacked the ED team and accompanying CRPF personnel as well. Many of them who were also hospitalized, as yesterday evening the governor of the state of West Bengal also went to the hospital to meet them and thereafter said that mobocracy will not be allowed in the state of West Bengal. Meanwhile, there have been other developments also that has now taken place as far as BJP also sharing a purported video which they say is from the 1st of January where this TMC leader Shahjahan Sheikh apparently seems to be threatening the video against the CBI, ED, the central agencies. Those developments now that are coming to light as far as the governor also stating that mobocracy will not be allowed, but the BJP Neta Amit Malviya has now taken out and posted this purported video that talks about the same leader who was to be raided by the ED officials, and this purported video, Times Now cannot verify the authenticity of this video, where the same TMC leader seems to be suggesting that nobody can touch a strand of his hair. In the meantime, saying that nobody can threaten him. And we have been also looking at the developments as far as multiple FIRs now that have been registered in this case, 3 of them in fact. And one has that been done by the locals, one by the police, and also one by the Enforcement Directorate themselves. This is the development that has now come across as far as the BJP now leveling the charge that there is nothing but chaos and no law and order that prevails in the state of West Bengal. But here, even when it comes to not just the governor, but BJP netas are also now going to the hospital to meet with the injured ED officials. In the meantime, let's get you a breaking update. Lookout circular, we are told, has now been issued against Shahjahan Sheikh, who is the TMC leader. On the request that has now been given by the Enforcement Directorate, there are sources that report that he could flee to Bangladesh. Now, that's the latest development coming in. Bhavtosh, if you can help us understand, because there were certain news reports suggesting that he was at his residence yesterday when the ED officials were attacked, and it was an attack that was instigated by him. Now, according to sources, a lookout circular has been issued.
Yes, Avita. In fact, what we have gathered is that a lookout circular has been issued on the request given by the Federal Probe Agency, primarily to prevent him from fleeing the country. ED, in fact, in its statement has mentioned that a crowd of 800 to 1,000 strong mob carried out this murderous assault on their officials when they were carrying out raids and searches yesterday. There is also a criminal antecedent of the accused concerned here, and they suspect that he can flee to a neighboring country, and to prevent him from doing so, they have issued a lookout circular. Once a lookout circular is issued, it is incumbent on any immigration authorities, whether it's airport or ports, to immediately detain the person against whom the lookout circular is issued, and immediately inform the investigating officer who in fact issues this lookout circular. This is a preemptive move on the part of the agency to make sure that he does not leave the country. At the same time, there are cases that ED has filed against the crowd and the mob that has carried out this assault. An ED statement makes it very clear that it was him that had ordered this attempt to killing of the ED officials. Important point here is the fact that ED has recorded the statement of its own officials who in fact faced the wrath of this huge crowd. They somehow managed to escape. At the same time, ED is also in the process of filing its own money laundering case on the basis of the West Bengal police, which has registered a case, and this case will be probed by the STF unit, which is based out of Delhi.
All right, Bhavtosh, please do stay on with us, because we also talk about this purported video clip that is said to be of the 1st of January, has been posted by BJP leader Amit Malviya. We cannot verify its authenticity, but here it seems it's the same TMC leader, Shahjahan Sheikh, who seems to be threatening the central agencies like the CBI and the ED.
ধরা কিন্তু শুরু করতে হবে, মাথাটা গরম করাবে না। তাই করজোরে সবার কাছে অনুরোধ, এই বার্তা নিয়ে যাও যে যে মানুষটা মানুষের জন্য করে, মানুষের সুখ দুঃখের পাশে থাকে, মানুষ কিভাবে সঠিক হবে, কিভাবে মাথা উঁচু করে বাঁচবে, যে চিন্তা ভাবনা করে তার নাম মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়, অর্থাৎ তার হাতকে শক্ত করতে গেলে এই 24-এর নির্বাচনে বিজেপির দালাল আসলে ঝেঁটা। আর শুধু তোর তো পুঁজি, আমাদের পুঁজি হলো মানুষের আশীর্বাদ, আর ওর পুঁজি হলো কি সিবিআই আর ইডি। সিবিআই ইডি বাদে সাধারণে বালতে দূরের কথা, একটা চুল ছেড়ে দেখা বিজেপির দালালে কান খুলে তুলে নেয়। শুধু আমরা মানবতা দেখায়, আমরা সন্দেশকালীর মানুষ চ্যালেঞ্জ করে বলছি, আমরা সবসময় শান্তি চাই। ওই দালাল মির্জাপুর বেঈমান ওই কাদির সরেদের কথা শুনে যদি লাফালাফি করো, তাহলে আমাদের কিন্তু এবার দাঁত ভাঙা কিন্তু শুরু করতে হবে। মাথাটা গরম করাবে না, তাই করজোরে